All right, we're checking out the only game where you don't drive over the ramp, you become one with the ramp. It's GTA. We want to upgrade ramp cars and put them head-to-head against one another in order to find out which one is the best, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. Every car can jump ramps, but now they're going to be ramping stuff whether they like it or not, because the ramps are literally us. We've got small ramp cars, medium ramp cars, and ramp cars as big as houses. There are many different ramp cars and many different ramp events, but as always, only one can be the best. Let's do this. Time to test some ramp cars. So the way this works is there are a bunch of ramp cars here, all of which have had some upgrades. As we go through the courses, each course is worth 1 point, and the ramp car with the most points at the end will be the winner. Ugh. Okay, this isn't so much of a ramp car as a, like, hydraulic heating ramp car. I mean, I do like it. What did you do to the hubcaps on this thing? I gotta try it. I mean, realistically, I need to know. Generally, these courses are timed, so it's not like something like this can legitimately do anything. But I do want to at least see what happens when this ramp comes into contact with things. And so the very first thing we're going to be doing is crashing a party. How poetic. Okay, so we have... Is it only 9 seconds to do this? Whoa! Okay, the power level of this ramp is like a 10. But the accuracy and controllability of the ramp is like a -2. I love that I can be on the ground and still ramp things. Look at that right there. Big distance.
Bye, Felicia.
Wow. Look at the height. So yeah, much as I guessed, you need some speed in order to have any chance of doing this in 9 seconds. I wanted to do this as perfect as possible, just to see if I could even get to the halfway area before the timer runs out. And the answer is, probably get about halfway, I would say. Getting past halfway, not a chance. But it can ramp every single thing in front of it. It is just a hailstorm of car parts falling from the sky. Kind of amazing, actually. All right, we tried the biggest. Let's go with one of the smaller ones. This is a good classic ramp car. That's right. It's not the size of the ramp car that matters. It's what color it is. See? Look at that. Right there. Easy ramps all day long. I still didn't get it? I messed up my paint job for this. That's fine. Going back to the beginning to start again is very easy. Okay, I don't know if I can shave any additional time off of this run and be able to make this. Like, I feel like we're making great time, but the wall is still coming up before we can get to the checkpoint. This looks very simple. It kind of looks like it has Christmas lights on the top of it. Whoa! I almost ended up my run before it even started by getting yeeted by the giant yeet ramp. Man, this thing's turning radius is just hot garbage. Oh no. Whoa! Huh? What is happening? What sort of Harry Potter sorcery is this? I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm hanging on the wall by one tire. Well, that was exciting. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that was a fluke. Maybe I need to aim up. Man, it gets that first part of the ramp excellent, but then it just shoots off to the side. This thing is amazing at balancing on nothing. This thing is like the mountain goat of ramp. Yeah, you see? It is. It's like the mountain goat of ramp cars. It is hanging. I wasn't even inside of the cockpit. Are you gonna fall? You gonna fall? You're just gonna lean up against the wall. Here, maybe a grenade will help you make the decision. There we go. I had great expectations for that ramp car. It did not satisfy any of my expectations. So we're gonna try this. This looks fast and stupid. The best part about this car is that I wouldn't be able to see any... Whoa. Oh no. Oh, this is a weird one too. I wouldn't be able to see anything in this. The ramp takes up all of the available area with which you could use to look forward. I feel like this was worse than the second choice we made. Oh, it does ramp a lot better on the backside. Huh. Sorry, I gotta test something real quick. What happens when you hit a wall inside of this ramp car?
Bowser.
Oh, I got slapped in the face by the ramp. I didn't know if the ramp was like a physical entity that I could interact with, and it is. All right, this is a very simplistic ramp car. This is like carbon fiber ramp car. All right, give me a little boost. I kind of want to see if I can just cheat the entire challenge, like get over the wall, fly far enough to get... My ramp is deformed. It hasn't even ramped anything yet. Great, my ramp had an aneurysm or something. Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, okay. Why are the back wheels not even touching the ground? I almost made it in this. This thing is on fire. This is the most fragile ramp car in the history of ramp cars, but man, is it fast. This is what happens when you put all of your points into attack and none of it into defense. You know, I think we can make this. Man, I thought the last car had terrible handling. This is much worse. Like I said, the back end just raises up so you can't even turn. Don't mind me, just doing a little vehicular breakdancing. Oh, there we go. Fall through the tiny little square and roll on the side. Back on the back, flounder around. Come on, baby, I believe in you. If we can just keep that back end down and no! Whoa! Okay, we have our very first checkpoint and a point for whatever this is. The world's most fragile ramp car. It blew up without a grenade. It knew what to do. So the next ramp challenge is popping the balloon. All right, you have a balloon and you have a violently pink car. And I think I know what you're supposed to do. We're gonna have to ramp this so perfectly that the car strikes the balloon. It's like a ramp trick shot. I mean, I don't even have a baseline of how high you can send this thing. Do I have to reset the board every time I shoot this car up into the air? All right, let's give it a shot and see what happens. Here we go. Whoa. What happened? It's back where it was. Am I delusional? I feel like I just ramped this thing and it's back where it started. Maybe I have to ramp it harder. All right, even faster ramp. Here we go.
Nope.
That didn't go anywhere. Like, I was like 150 feet away. Okay, there is zero chance at getting that other vehicle to have enough ramp. So let's try this one. A little bit more height, but we're still not even close. All right, maximum speed, straight in line, big ramp. Yeah, it's not getting the height. All right, I think you know what has to happen. The ridiculous house-size Yeeter ramp truck is gonna have to do the job. I assume, I really don't know. I just know that this thing can get crazy distance. Here we go. Whatcha! Was it? Oh, it's almost there. It like teleported before it did the full hit. What happened? Here we go. Oh, it does work. Hold on. Is that it? So it's a bullseye? I'm stuck on the vehicle. Hold on, I can, oh, wow. Oh, the damage. There you go. Go ahead and eat it again. No big deal. So we're gonna have a point for this monstrosity of a ramp car. And that brings us to plowing through the trailer park. And it is just a gigantic strip of trailers. Okay, I guess it's just timed and you gotta go. So here we go. Boom. Oh yeah. Ugh. This is effectively, I'm like a hurricane on 4 wheels. No joke. This is exactly what it's like in Florida. If you don't have full concrete block construction, you're gonna end up flying through the air just like this. Okay, so easily got to the end, but again, this is a speed-based challenge. All right, we're gonna try with the other vehicle that has a point. This thing is basically an engine, some pipe cleaners, and tinfoil. Uh-oh. Oh, this thing doesn't ramp these trailers at all. It just kind of like barely pushes them, and it doesn't do that well either. The ramp on this thing is so slender. You figure it would ramp much better, but it's just terrible. All right, Batman's bad choices. You're up. This thing can't ramp it either. Okay, classic ramp car. Listen, if you ramp cars can't ramp the trailers, you're not ramp cars. You're just cars. I had a dream of a life of ramping things, and that dream was being violated very, very thoroughly by the fact that none of the ramp cars are ramping well at all. This one at least ramps the trailers, but there's no way that it's gonna do it in time. Okay, let's give it a shot. This thing wins the prize for the most buoyant looking ramp car. Ooh. Okay, it's very jerky, but it does ramp. It's not clean, and it don't look good, but it is happening. Hold on, this is the best run. Easy best run. Come on, baby. Get there. Yeah, oh! Okay, it's fine. If we could just get like half of the car over the barrier, we should be able to just flip into the checkpoint. All right, 20 seconds. Weird sprunk ramp car. Here we go. Okay. Again, it's not really ramping. It's kind of just doing a power lift. It's like doing a clean or something. It's really weird. More like exercise than it is ramping. But this is a good run, and that means, okay, we got there. Got the full car in there, so we've got a 3-way tie. And that brings us to ramping midair. So we got 1 point for this thing, 1 point for the gigantic ramp vehicle, and 1 point for the tiniest ramp vehicle. So, is that a fireman? All right, I get the feeling I know what this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump the ramp and then do the ramp. But I think you have to hit the ramp and then literally land perfectly to do the ramp. The ramping. Okay, that other vehicle is like 60 feet too low. So let's try this classic ramp car. Much better. I need to get a little bit more speed. That's right. The rampy shall become the ramper. That was worse. I might have to do some curb boosting. All right, burn the tires out. Curb boost the whole time. Well, most of the time. I do need to line this up. A big jump. Man, I'm still like 10 feet off. All right, 0 defense ramp car. You're up. Again, all the way at the back. Full amounts of speed. A big jump. Okay. All right, we're there. We're on the platform. We just have to land it perfectly flat. Are you ready? Okay. Man, I just like 6 inches lower. I'm gonna get this. Oh, he sticks the landing against the checkpoint. That means that the 0 defense ramp car is in the lead with 2 points. And that brings us to returning Santa gifts, clear the area. Okay, so this is like a garbage cleanup event, essentially. What we have to do, I guess, is get all of the presents out of the roadway. All right, how much do the presents weigh? Okay, the presents are unreasonably heavy. They are freakishly heavy. I can't even move this one. I can't move this one either. All right. We're gonna try the classic ramp car. We're gonna see if it has... These are the second smallest presents there are, and this thing cannot ramp them nor move them. All right, the answer's obvious. It's gonna be this. Nothing can stop this thing. It doesn't matter how much the presents weigh. They will get sent into the stratosphere, as well as Santa. I don't even know if that was the OG Santa or just like an additional Santa. There's kind of Santas everywhere. Like they're all over the place. So they're all in cahoots together. They're all working together. Santas come in triplets, you understand. Like wait, you cut off one Santa and 2 Santas will take their place. See? So this isn't timed as far as I know, so I mean, we're gonna get there eventually. All right, the Yeetus-mobile is still cleaning up quite nicely. Yeah, very easy. Very simple challenge. I think this is gonna be an easy point for the Yeet machine. Hold on, I gotta do this. Got it! Oh, he scores! What a basket! A hole in one! I can't believe that. That was amazing. And there you go, area cleared. Oh, you get a teleporter once the area is cleared. And so now I can get the checkpoint. Okay, so we've got a 2-way tie with no defense score and all defense score. Help a beached whale back to the ocean. Oh no. Oh no. So if you've ever seen camping channels and they're like fishing for trout and they put the trout back with like a little bit of vigor, people are often like, oh, you gotta put the trout back very, very softly. Trout are very sensitive. And then it shows the trout cannon that gets utilized to put the trout in the lake in the first place. Now, I did want to give some of the other ramp cars their chance. And the original ramp car cannot move the whale. That whale is looking at me. That whale is judging me very, very harshly. All right, so what about the piped ramp car? Can't move it either. Whale, still disappointed in me. Okay. I mean, I get the feeling this is gonna be a gimme. Oh no. I love how there's random windmills here. Oh no. Oh no, the whale. No! Where did it go? Oh, I almost murdered a dude with the whale. You have to get this whale so far. Get out of the way, there can be only one. What happened? Why are those people levitating? Did anyone just see the entire group of pedestrians rise up into the sky? That was weird. Also, I stuck the landing on a building. All right, whale, you gotta work with me here, man. You gotta get, whoa, okay. Don't hold my hand that tightly, whale. All right, you're not gonna get enough distance if you do that. Out of the way, good sir. I don't know how that guy didn't just get yeeted to Saturn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good whale distance right there. Okay, there we go. Watch this. Bam! Smooth. Sweet. Gotta make sure that the whale does not get caught up in the windmills over here. That whale almost got his head severed. That was like right next to the windmills. We're gonna do a little sideways yeet over here. Kind of move around the windmills. And I have to get the whale into what it's basically like a kiddie pool. All right, I'm gonna line him up nice and good. Oh yeah, this is perfect. All right, here we go. Oh, that was not enough distance. You can do it. Oh, do it. Oh no, right on top of the boat. The whale made it into the ocean. It should count. I'm guessing there's supposed to be some text on the screen if I do it correctly. All right, I had to get a new whale. So oh, this whale's like caught in the wheel well. Don't hit it. Oh no, my whale. Don't you take my whale from me. Oh, my whale's resting on my spine. Come on. Good. All right, I gotta line this up correctly. And then we're gonna try and get nothing but net or nothing but ocean. I don't know. Here we go. He shoots. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's so weird. Well, all right, we get a little bit of net, a little bit of rim, I should say. Oh, the whale is saved. So it does count. Oh. Oh, that's it. So that means that this giant thing gets 3 points and we have a winner. Well, it turns out that the biggest and most powerful ramp car is indeed the best. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.